Hey money movers, welcome back to Millennial Money Moves with Nadia. I'm really excited about today's video because today Robinhood is going public. So I wanted to get this video out because I know it's going to be a hot topic and a lot of you guys are wondering, what's the deal with it? Is she going to buy it? Should I buy it? Should I not buy it? And I'm super excited to share my thoughts on that with you guys. So before we get started, please take a second and hit the like button, subscribe button, and turn on that notification bell.
So Nadia, what's up?
We making money moves.
Who making money moves?
We making money moves.
You making money moves?
We making money moves.
We making money moves.
We making money.
Welcome back, guys. So as promised, we are going to be talking about Robinhood today. But before I get into that, please take a second and look at the links in my description box below. And there's a link to Webull and to Coinbase. And if you download the link, they have promotions going on where you can get some free stocks, some free crypto if you deposit $100 into either app. You can either get free stock if you do it for Webull, you can get free crypto if you put $100 in the Coinbase. Sorry, it kind of hesitated. My mind is honestly just racing thinking about Robinhood going public today because there's so much I want to say. So let's get into that now. So like I said, Robinhood is going public today, and the price it's set to trade at is $38. Now this was the lower end of what they predicted it to be, which I found interesting. But yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know the price, and the ticker symbol is HOOD, H-O-O-D. I know I made a video about this earlier, but I felt it was important to make another one since they are going public today. So Robinhood has about 22.5 million users, which is crazy. I mean, it is a big brokerage platform. But Robinhood comes with a lot of issues. Robinhood just paid FINRA a $70 million settlement. $70 million, that's a lot of money. That's actually the highest settlement, the highest fine in FINRA's history, which I thought was interesting. I was reading that in an article on Yahoo Finance today, and right after they paid that settlement, they announced that they were going to go public and file their S-1. Now, do you guys remember the problems that Robinhood was having around the time of the Reddit Wall Street bets with GameStop and AMC, and people weren't able to fill their orders? I saw this tweet, and it was like, I can't wait for the sweet irony of Robinhood to not be of Robinhood to stop trading Robinhood because they're having issues. And I thought that was hilarious. And honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if that happened because I think it's possible people might do a gamma squeeze on Robinhood. And I also wanted to bring up how this could affect the price of AMC. Let's talk about AMC for a second. So I'm still holding that one. If you've been holding and watching it with me, you know that price has been going up and down, but I'm holding this for a long time. Now, I do think the AMC price could drop today, especially if a lot of people are trying to squeeze Robinhood today when it's at the time it starts being traded. So just be on the lookout for that. Even if you see it start to drop, I wouldn't necessarily sell out of it. I personally, I'm not. That's, you can do whatever you want to do. I'm not a financial advisor. But for me, I'm still going to stay in AMC regardless. And I'm actually not going to invest in Robinhood right now. For me, it seems too risky. It's not a financial decision that I want to make. There are other companies I'd rather invest in. Now, I'm not saying you can't make any money off of Robinhood. I'm not saying don't buy it. Do what you want to do. I'm just telling you what I'm doing myself. Now, I will be watching it very closely though, and I'll probably make another updated video after I see how it's being traded, who's buying it, and that sort of thing. I also thought it was important to note some news that came out recently. I was reading this on, I believe, CNN's website. They had an article about the CEO of Robinhood, Vlad Tenev, I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly, and the co-founder, Baiju Bat. I'm not sure if I pronounced either of those correctly, but my point is that both of them are not licensed by FINRA. And this is a huge deal because they are running one of the most popular brokerage apps. Robinhood is just under a lot of hot water, I feel like every 5 minutes, and I think they should be registered and trained on the rules and the risks of investing. This is not me saying they don't know what they're talking about. I'm sure that they do, but I do think it's important for the founder or the CEO of an app like Robinhood to be held to a different standard and make sure they know all the rules and risks of trading. Because another thing that happened with Robinhood was when people were first downloading the app, a lot of people were first-time stock traders, and they were taking making way riskier trades than they should have been, especially for beginners. And there was nothing really on the app to protect them from doing so. And I'm curious, if they had been registered with FINRA and learned more about rules and regulations and risks of trades, if this would have kind of helped give those new users some protection, and maybe they wouldn't have run into some of the issues they did with the whole our Wall Street bets. That's just my opinion. They're clearly intelligent people. I mean, it's not like I could sit here and create a brokerage platform, but I do think that's something to pay attention to when you're looking at a company. One of the things I always say is you want to look at their CEO and how they run their business and what type of credentials they have and past experiences. So this is just me doing that deep dive. I talked about their financials before in my previous video, and this time kind of focusing more on the CEO and the founder. That co-founder that I mentioned still has a position in Robinhood. So, these things are very important to pay attention to when you're trying to see what a company's future could look like. You want to know the intelligence of the founders. And this is more of a message for my beginners too, because I know there's a lot of you on here. That's what I'm geared towards. I love when people tell me that they've learned a lot about investing, that my channel has helped them out. This is one of the key things that I look at. I look at the history of the CEO of a company when I'm doing my due diligence on a company that I'm interested in. And again, I'm not saying it's impossible for money to be made on Robinhood. I definitely think people will make some money if there's a squeeze on it. However, for me personally, there's just some other stocks that I've been having my eye on, and I'll be making a video on that this week as well, just kind of what's been happening. I want to do an update on CCIV and their Lucid Motor merge, and so that's probably going to be my next video. And I want to talk about crypto again because it's been a minute since I've made a video on crypto, and I want to give an update for those of you who got in those positions with me. I haven't sold anything, but I just want to do an update on when I think it's a good time to buy, what I think the future of crypto is looking like, and just some overall news updates so you guys know what's going on with these companies. Again, there's links in my description box below if you guys want to check out the link to Webull or Coinbase. If you want to start investing, those are two great trading platforms that I personally use. I don't just talk about something. I'm never going to talk about something if I don't like it and if I don't use it. But if you deposit $100 into either app, you can get some free crypto or you can get some free stocks. So definitely go ahead and check those out. And again, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, turn on that notification bell so you know when I'm posting new videos right away. And remember to have a good day, and we're making money moves. Bye.
Webull. Enjoy hours of pre- and post-market trading. Stocks and cryptocurrencies all in one app. Finally, a phone-friendly, easy-to-use trading app that helps you become a better trader. Soon you'll be trading like a pro. Webull, the future of trading. Click the link below in the description. Deposit $100 and get 2 free stocks worth up to $1,850.